Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got Denver playing against Philadelphia. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Denver. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. And for Philadelphia, we've got Lyles. He's out there with Evan. And it's Lopez in at the center. Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. Two cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Here's Woodson. Covered by Evans. Driving to the basket.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Woodson. Covered by Evans. This one for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Lays it up off the glass. Evans has got 5.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Here's Lopez. It's good.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. Woodson. Woodson's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Evans. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's stolen by Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 9-point game.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. Did not happen.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Woodson. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Launches it. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Evans outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Taking a look at Seattle, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to to Hughes. Denver passing it around. Over to the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Stanley. And another miss by Denver.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Evans' shot is good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Denver trails by 16. And they get it. And another miss by Denver. And the 76ers with possession. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised to, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Denver has possession. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And it's Woodson missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And Evans the basket on the assist by Butler. Evans has got 14 points for the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Pass to Woodson. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Evans throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Woodson. Covered by Evans. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Lets the 3 fly. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Stanley. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so here is Philadelphia. On deep, Evans. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Here's Woodson. Covered by Evans. Evans with the steal. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. And it's Evans slamming it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Denver shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
My goodness. Brownie's checked in for Butler. And a switcher also for Denver. Maggetti's checked in. So he gets them both. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And there it is for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Woodson. 7 points in the game. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going and score.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Woodson. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Evans feeling it out a bit. From deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Jovanovic. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And that one's good by Lopez.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Lyons. He's got 11.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And here are the 76ers now. Brown finds Evans. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Evans has got 33 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Fires for 3. Shot's good by Lyons. Lyles got 14 points for the game.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
From deep, Evans. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Puts it up from 12, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Denver shooting just 35% to start the game. Here's Jovanovic. Off target with his three.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter, but coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
The shot's good from Evans.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
From past the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the inside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Shot's good by Lyles.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Lyles gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Got a piece of it. Here's Woodson. Hands it from downtown. Woodson's got 15.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for space.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And Lopez throws it down hard.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Woodson. Covered by Evans. And the shot goes down.
Assisted by Woodson.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lyles. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Philadelphia with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective.